Hey guys, it's Natalie with Created by Natalie, and we're back with $2 outlet thrift hauls, all of which is to resell on online platforms like Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, but in my case, mainly Instagram. If you aren't following it, it's Created by Natalie. I post really fun thrifted pieces in collections and story sales, and this is a cumulative haul, meaning I sourced it at both the Family Thrift Center outlet as well as the Goodwill outlet. At the Goodwill outlet, everything is way by the pound, and at the Family Thrift Center outlet, everything is about $2 a piece. So each piece cost approximately $2 plus tax, driving, etc. So there's a little bit more factored in. I also will have to clean these pieces up, photograph them, ship them. So all kind of work goes into them, but it's a super fun gig, and I can't wait to show y'all what all I found. I found brands to be on the lookout for, which I may refer to as bolos, some really cool trendy pieces, and of course, some vintage gems. So let's get started. If you're new here, thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're into thrifting, reselling, and all those things in general. If you've already been here for a while and you like what you see, be sure to like this video and follow my Instagram. So one of the first pieces in the haul is a very obvious bolo, and that's Lululemon. I mean, who's gonna ever pass that up? This is a really cool pullover. I just honestly was drawn to it based on the print alone, and then when I found out it was Lulu, I was super stoked. This is a super cool cowl neck pullover. I love the chevron design on it. It's a size 4 and it's in really good condition. I see no pilling, no flaws. I always check the pieces when I'm in the store, but then once I get home, sometimes I tend to notice them as I'm pulling them out of the bag, but I haven't. So this is exciting. It has the standard Lulu here, and it actually still has the removable tag attached. So we love that. It's there. So really great piece to have found, perfect for fall this upcoming season. And then I found another bolo brand that every reseller or just person in general knows, and that's Patagonia. This is a men's better sweater, quarter zip, in pretty perfect condition. It's a beautiful red, very minimal pilling, size medium. Pretty perfect. I am so stoked to have found this. Again, super perfect for fall. Really excited to have found this piece right here. Can't wait to get it listed. Listing men's stuff is actually a little bit easier for me. I do tend to avoid it, but because it's not my style, I don't tend to model it, so it's just hanging it on the wall. Simple, just gotta put in the work of getting it listed. Then this is just a really fun pickup, but actually can be a brand to be on the lookout for, or just like style-based pickup you should try to find. And that's vintage Busch Gardens sweatshirt. This is super fun. It's got an embroidered tiger on it, and it says Busch Gardens on it in like embroidery right here. It's got a little button front and cinch at the neck. It's a size extra large, and it's so quality. I just felt it and knew that it was nice, and when I saw the little embroidered tiger on it, I was like, this is so cool, I have to pick it up. I put a little poll up on my Instagram to kind of gauge if anybody even liked it, like, is this a piece I should pick up? And almost 99% of people said it's cool, I should get it. So of course I got it, and she's here with me. She'll definitely be making an appearance in a collection soon if you don't snag it now. With each piece that I'm showing off, if it's yet to be listed, DM me on Instagram at Created by Natalie, and you can get it at a bit of a discount, as I won't have to make a whole post about it. So I try to upload my hauls prior to uploading my listings, so that way people can snag items as I go. So if this is a recent haul you're watching, reach out to me and snag some gems. This is totally a bolo brand as well. This is Woolrich. I love Woolrich. One, their stuff is super quality. Two, it resells pretty high, and it's got like a bit of a funk to it. You know, it's just, a little unique, and this one is just perfect. This is a shirt jacket, or just a regular button-up shirt. I may call it a shacket because I have so many acronyms. I should just have my own dictionary. This is green and tan color block. It's this label here, Woolrich. It's a size large, definitely a men's large, but a really cool piece. I love the bit of quilting here and the color block detailing. It's just a really great jacket. I think it'll look so cute layered in the fall, and I can sell it as either a women's shacket style piece or a regular men's jacket. So it's very versatile, great piece to pick up. Then I just have a thing for vintage button front floral. This meets every mark on my list. It's a vintage button front floral maxi, absolutely perfect condition. Okay, this is the back. It's got elastic at the waist, which I love because it just makes the sizing a little bit more versatile. You don't have to feel like, oh my gosh, it can only fit a size 10, because it is sized to 10. It's a little bit more flexible now that it has a little elastic. Full length maxi dress and 110% button front. We love that. And it's got a little collar here. Super perfect piece. Love this style. It's so me. This is another style-based pickup. This is a really cute vintage slip. This is the brand Catherine's, and it's got little cherries on it and the cutest buttons right here at the front. A really great heart neckline. A little bit of a peplum at the bottom. Just overall, such a sweet piece. I could not pass it up. It's a size medium, by the way, but so cute, super obsessed with it. I love selling vintage slips. The great thing about them too is that if they don't sell on my page, consignment stores actually tend to buy them, like Buffalo Exchange, for example, tends to buy up all my vintage slips if they've yet to sell on my page. So that's a great thing to know if you're a fellow reseller and you pick them up and you list them and they just aren't getting a lot of activity. Take them to a consignment store. They might do really well if they have the same kind of buying interest as mine. Overalls. I love overalls, jumpsuits, all things like that. This is actually a brand I've never heard of. It's the brand Harmony and Havoc. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. Actually, oh, it is. So these are not a bad pickup. I looked up the brand. They were bringing around $35 to $40 on Poshmark, and they're super fun. So they are black overalls, and they're sort of a jogger style. So they're full length, and then they've got elastic cuffs at the ankle. So that's super cool. The straps are adjustable, tons of pockets here at the front, the side, and buttons here, and pockets on the back. So really great. These are a size 3, and they're a really nice lighter material, but not see-through. So super cool piece. Some new to me brand. Then I picked up some vintage denim. I love vintage denim. It does take a little bit longer for me to sell because denim is very size particular. I always provide waist measures, rise measures, hip measures, inseam measures, and I feel like people just have to find that perfect fit in order to want to snag it, but it's worth the wait in my opinion. These are vintage LL Bean mom jeans. I love these because, like I was saying, denim is super particular to one size, but these actually have some elastic in them, which is so great. Just one, it's a little bit more forgiving if you buy it and you fluctuate a little, but it's also just great if you're buying online and you don't know exactly how it'll fit. It gives you a little wiggle room. So these are super perfect. I love this fit and style, and I actually loved it so much I found 2 of them and I picked them both up because why not? I'm fully into the fact that they'll do well. They are definitely vintage LL Bean. I've done a bit of research on what vintage LL Bean looks like versus modern LL Bean, and vintage LL Bean is basically a bit of a darker tan tag and bit of a darker forest green writing in LL Bean. So super cool pickups. Both are literally the same piece. If I end up posting them to Poshmark, like they don't sell on my page, I could even sell them as a bundle, because I know when I find a pair of jeans and I love them, I just buy that same style again. So it's just there. So excited about those. And I picked up a really cool vintage denim jacket. This is super 80s. It's oversized, quilted, funky jacket. It is lined, and it's this brand right here. The brand Current Scene. I looked this up while I was in the store for comparison pricing, basically checking what price these pieces have sold at before, and it was super good at like $50. So I was so excited to have snagged this piece, and it's seriously so cool. I obviously picked it up before I even knew the comparison pricing. It's got this quilting detailing here at the neck, a little bit of leather stitching at the neck, this nice lining here, nice lining all throughout the jacket, and just super trendy, super cool. Denim is totally back this season, along with leather. I don't think I picked up any leather today, but denim is back, so be on the lookout for denim jackets, great pairs of denim jeans, and just all things denim. The next thing that's also on trend is animal print. This is a super cool animal print blazer. This is 100% silk. It's the brand Regina Porter. I don't think this is anything in particular. Sometimes when I look up vintage brands, not much comes up, but the fact that this was 100% silk, it's on trend with animal print, I had to snag it. It's so cool. So the inside is black, and then the blazer itself on the outside is 100% animal print, and it just feels so quality because it is 100% silk. It's a size large, and it does have a button at the front too, so that's super cool. It's not just an open front blazer. Then I picked up a standard jacket. I love jackets. I'm wearing one right now. This one is a really nice Western print, and it is vintage. It's 100% cotton, which makes it super comfy, and I just love this print so much. I'm always so drawn to it in stores. Whenever I see it on a rack or in a bin, I have to snag it and check it out. And this one didn't disappoint once I picked it up. It's a size medium. Just look at that print. It's so lovely. I think it would look so cute layered with a black tank, some jean shorts, basically what I'm wearing now. You know, same look. Okay, this is just a funny pickup. Like, I could not pass it up. I actually have the same shirt, a little bit different. It's a variation of the shirt. An alien artwork, Van Gogh edition. This one is cropped. This is a size medium. This is the brand Fifth Sun. I think it's sold at TJ Maxx. My mom honestly sent it to me in like a fun little care package. So when I saw it in the store, I was like, somebody else has to twin with me. I just have to get this. It's so cute. So super fun piece. I just couldn't pass it up. Then I picked up these super trendy jeans. These are vintage, and they are the straight leg carpenter style jean. These are so cool. Very, very, very on trend. Urban Outfitters has really similar pairs for sale right now at $70. These are reselling at around $40, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I sometimes forget after going through the whole haul, but definitely a really cool piece. So trendy. That straight leg look is in, and so are carpenter jeans. I think buying authentic vintage is much cooler than buying from Urban Outfitters fast fashion. Just my opinion, you know? So a really cool piece. These are a size 18, which is really cool because then they're actually women's sizing. I thought that I'd picked up men's jeans and would end up selling them as women's, so they're a size 18 women's. Super cool. And I picked up some very classic riding boots. These are Sam Edelman's. These are such great condition. I've heard that riding boots are back in. I honestly heard that statement and have not confirmed it, but Sam Edelman shoes are really quality. I think that these will bring a good amount whether or not they are on trend, just because they're in such good condition and a closet staple, especially in the preppy fashion. I don't think that it ever goes out. These are size 9.5 and just super awesome. I don't even think I need to use my Wonder Balsam on them. It looks like the previous owner never even wore these beauties. So had to snag those. And lastly, I found Allbirds. Allbirds are a great reseller. They don't sell for a crazy amount unless they're like a rare style, but these are just the classic Wool Runners men's. I already threw these in the wash, so they're pretty cleaned up. Really good condition. I have the linings over here too. I have yet to stick them back in, but overall really good condition. Pretty standard look. I was really excited to have found them actually in a stale bin. These are a size medium. These are a size 10 in men's, so look for these for sale soon. If you have a loved one who loves Allbirds Wool Runners, hit me up. I know my brother loves them and was kind of disappointed when I told him I found them and they weren't his size. But that's actually all for my haul. This is a pretty small haul for me, y'all. Y'all know I usually am going for like 40 minutes, but we power thrifted today and we found some gems. I am so excited to have found Allbirds, Patagonia, Lululemon, all in one sourcing adventure, like with 2 outlets. I found 3 power brands. Super excited. And then obviously I found some seriously cool vintage and style gems in the mix as well. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure that you're subscribed to my channel and you've liked this video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite find was. Be sure to follow me on Instagram as well. And thanks again. Bye!